Guys, Brian, Mr. SF Studios. Woo, it's finally here from Ireland. Well, bless me heart. From Ireland. The little LEDs from the Raider. There they are. Yeah, look at that. The actual kit for the Raider. It's got a couple of LEDs, a battery thing, a switch. Yeah, neat. Very cool. This is StarGazer Models. They sell little kits for models. I thought I'd give them a try. Usually I get my stuff from Evan Designs, but I thought I would give this a whirl. We'll see how that works out. Okay, so last night I took my drill and I drilled the front piece for the LEDs. So those are installed. Let them dry overnight with some E6000. The LEDs here in the engine, I glued them to a little clear round Lego thing that I got in this other lighting kit for Legos. But there's the engines. The big ones are flickering blue. The center one's a white one. That should look pretty good. So I find that if you tin both the resistor and the LED, they go together a lot easier. That way you just have to hold them together and touch it lightly with the iron and they melt together, right? Anyway, do it sucks. It's tedious. Then when I'm done, I'm going to slide a little piece of heat shrink over the... Now I've put some heat shrink on the positive lead with the resistor, and I've combined all the positive leads together and all the negative leads together. So now all we need to do is hook a red and a black to these and hook them up to the ones up front and to our battery supply and our switch. The kit comes with this tiny ass wire, this little thin model making wire. It's so thin, made so you can, you know, put it through very tiny openings. It's not really needed here. I'm just going to use some better gauge wire, hook it to the ones in the front and the switch. This is nice. I'll hang on to it. Might be useful on another model someday in the future, but not really needed here. We're all soldered. We got the negatives and the positives hooked up. I put all the negatives on this 2-strand, and I put all the positives. No, cancel that. It's the other way around. Put the positives on this one and the negatives on that. Glue in the front nose section here. So to do that, you want to make sure that the model's put together. I'm not gluing the halves together, but I'm holding it together with clothespins while that dries so that this fits right, because it all has to be copacetic. But the LEDs are installed, the resistors are installed. Once this piece dries, I'll take the halves apart and solder the leads to those LEDs and combine them with this and put our 9-volt and our switch inside the cockpit area. Okay guys, there you go. Look at that. Isn't that fun? And then up here in the back, we've got the flickering blue and white engines. Obviously the halves haven't been joined, but I was just excited and wanted to test it. And then it's all rigged to this switch. Ah, look at that, it works. Wonderful. So that's the idea. Guess I gotta glue the halves together and also figure out a way to neatly put the 9-volt in there so it doesn't rattle around.